Hello Betta lovers and what's up everybody. Today we would like to make mixture fertilizer for Chlorella. This is Bran, this is Dolomite Lime, and this is urea fertilizer. This is NPK fertilizer. By the way, in the previous video I was made a video about Chlorella, but what's the difference this video from my previous video is the method. In this video I use an additional item, namely molasses. The molasses I use is made from brown sugar and white sugar. The function of molasses is as food for bacteria. And this is an effective microorganism 4 or EM4. You can find it in farm shop or online shop. The function of EM4 is to decompose organic matter. In this process, it's to break down organic matter, namely bran. Actually, this brand is fit for chicks. The price is very cheap, $1 per kilogram. Okay, now I'm going to open EM4. This is EM4 or effective microorganism 4. The color is brown. Next, we pour molasses. The ingredients are very easy to obtain. All of these ingredients we can get at the farm shop. The price is also relative very cheap. Okay, now we mix all items until evenly distributed. Shake it until all item is mixed. And then pour the molasses. And EM4. Then tie the plastic. And then we will serve this mixture fertilizer. A good storage place is to keep out of the sun, and after 1 week, the fertilizer is ready to use for Chlorella. Okay, this is fertilizer that is ready to use. You can see this. It's a mixture of urea, NPK, Dolomite Lime, and EM4, molasses, and bran. Now I'm going to soak this in clean water. When soaking this mixture, we must use a sieve so that the solid bran doesn't get into the water. Actually, it doesn't matter if the solid bran gets into the Chlorella. This filtering process is only to make Chlorella media is clear. By the way, this is a Chlorella starter and a fertilizer mixture that is ready to use for Chlorella culture. Okay, now I move this fertilizer mixture into the basin because at the next stage I will put this fertilizer mixture in the clean water. This is clear water, and now I put it in the water. By the way, this clear water is about 20 liters. After that, we put the Chlorella starter. Then stir. The fast and slow growth of Chlorella is very dependent on the intensity of sunlight. Low sunlight intensity will cause slow growth of Chlorella, and if you live in a cool country or less sunlight, I suggest you to use a lamp. Keep in mind that you have to stir the Chlorella every day, so that the growth of Chlorella can be evenly distributed. If you want to automatic stir, you can use an aerator. Okay, now the Chlorella is finished. This Chlorella has not been given a Moina starter, and now we will put a little Moina starter. Keep in mind that before you put the Moina starter, make sure the Chlorella doesn't smell like urine. If Chlorella still smell of urine, then Chlorella must be dry in the sun until the smell of urine disappear. Giving starter Moina when Chlorella still smell of urine will cause the death of Moina. Therefore, make sure that the Chlorella doesn't smell like urine when you put the Moina starter. You can buy Moina starter from online market, usually sell as Moina X. This is dried Moina and this is contained Moina X. In Indonesia, it costs about $2. This is Moina starter, and now we put Moina in Chlorella. In 3 or 7 days, this Moina will be booming. Moina will consume Chlorella very quickly, and over time, the green Chlorella will disappear.